Waking up with an alarm. It may sound a bit cliche, but I'm truly bad at waking up when I'm supposed to. Usually, when I need to start waking up early for the first time in a while, say after vacation when going back to school or when I start waking up earlier, I usually have no trouble at all the first day due to anticipation. The second and maybe even third day could go fairly smoothly as well. But then the fourth day comes along, my body develops some sort of immunity for to alarms rather quickly. So there comes a point in which I either don't hear the alarm pealing in my sleep, or my hand automatically turn it off. Because of routine, I don't even think about the fact that I'm turning it off. My hand just seems to move on its own. Or sometimes things get really messed up and I actually dream about waking up and going through my morning routine as usual. And it feels extremely realistic, but in fact I'm still asleep in bed. I don't know how I would be able to manage without my mom and that aspect. I have tried everything, turning on several alarm sets every 5 minutes with different songs, some slower, some softer, using special app to track your movements and sounds during sleep to wake you up and your sleep stage, etc. Saying no, this may be a cultural thing, but I don't like say no to people, even if that affects me. I tend to be somewhat selfish and to do my best to help whenever I can. Sometimes I agree to do stuff even when I'm already loaded with tasks. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely like a puppet. If someone tries to persuade me to do something that I simply don't agree, whether I consider immoral or unfair, or something more simple like drinking, I stand my ground pretty well. Concentrating. I stay focused most of the times, but for that to happen I need to conversation or situation to be dynamic. If I'm at a presentation or wherever I'm supposed to just stay quiet and listen, my thoughts start to wander far away, and when I realize it, I just lost track of the last 5 minutes. I might even feel sleepy if I don't get to actively participate. Being outgoing. I guess I was trying to call it so to well being my parents' manners, but I can be too formal sometimes. I usually just wear a calm, like tight smile when talking to most people. I don't know very well and used to many proper small talk phrases which I absolutely love since I find them quite in meaning and interest. But when I feel awkward, I can come up with any other thing. I've always wanted to be that pretty charming person who talks is with everyone and whom everyone remembers and looks forward to interacting with. But but well, you can have everything you want in life. Also, I have difficulties being the first to bring up a conversation because of shyness. Although there's some rare occasions with which I feel more outgoing and can be a bit more charming in that sense. So that leads to many awkward silence often. Sometimes I think some people even get a prim and proper fight from me. Some friends even refraining from swearing in front of me or apologizing when accidentally doing it, despite me telling them I don't mind it. However, I'm much more expressive and loud with closer friends. Pronunciations. It's ridiculously funny how often I mispronounce words. It's a nightmare when the teacher has me read in front of the class. I'm guaranteed to say something wrong. Part of the reason is because I used to read a lot and I would just make up how the word sounded in my head. Thankfully, my friends usually catches me mispronouncing something on a daily basis, saving me from embarrassment in the future. I don't know what I'd do without her. Thank you.